just touching on again what we spoke about before with this entertaining area, there's a big difference between living on the water and living right on the water, isn't there?
100%. But you can see the fishing rods set up on the back deck there, mate. Come night time here, put the floodlights on, we're catching squid off the back balcony.
Brilliant.
There's not many places you can do that in here.
Absolutely. So going on to the construction that was involved in actually getting a house that sits right on that revetment wall and that right on the water's edge. What was that? How'd that go about?
Oh, mate, we've been one of the probably pioneering builders who got used to working close to the revetment walls here.
From what I heard, you actually educated the council.
100%. Yeah, it was again, a lot of the time we're pushing the boundaries, and we know how to build things properly, and proof's in the pudding for that.
Absolutely.
We spent a lot of time doing slip circle analysis on this particular property, engineered it well and truly. We were planning to live here long term for a long time, and again, we're proud of what we do, and we have the same attitude with our own home as what we do with a customer's home.
And I think that's the difference, though, isn't it? You built this for yourself, and that's why all the extras have gone in. This is not a spec home. It's not something you've just built to. Obviously, things have changed, and we'll touch on that and why you are selling in a minute. But this is really your heart and soul went into this. It wasn't just a high-zig project home. This was really Marcus and Cherie's home, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. They are a labour of love, and you build a lot of homes. We build a lot of homes for a lot of people, and every home that you build, there's something that you take from it that you liked, and there's obviously things that you wouldn't perhaps want to do again. So when it comes time to do your own project, it's a lot of fun, but it's a lot of work.
A lot of emotion goes into it.
Yeah,
well, Sheree and I share over 40 years of building experience together. We've both really, seen a lot of different product. We've probably done about over 600-700 custom homes throughout the Redlands area in our time.
Yeah.
And I was saying to you before off camera, I used to like going home to my house to see the canal outlook, and until I got to your home, and we've got this wonderful outlook through here. It must be lovely not having anybody facing back to you. I mean, I go out in my backyard and I've got everybody looking straight back at me. It must be so private and more relaxing to sit out there on the waterfront, not having any eyes on you.
Yeah, it is. Every morning we bring our cups of tea out and we sit out here, and the kids love it too.
It's hard not to
sit
appreciate
together,
it.
and it's very peaceful. And it's very serene, and the privacy is something that we definitely don't take for granted, because we have lived in quite a few homes in Raby, and I do know how hard it is to have that privacy.
It's definitely what cemented this as being a really unique position for us to choose to do what we did here too.
Yeah.
I think the average key line in Raby Bay, as most people know now, is 19.5 metres. 29 Plymouth Court, 43 metres of key line. Your aspect goes from north all the way around to south. I mean, you get every aspect that you could possibly want. 43 metres on the waterfront, it keeps all your neighbours at bay. And obviously with that view out there, it is one of the most private waterfront homes I've ever seen.
Oh mate, and again, there's a lot of homes in Raby Bay, but
900.
900 homes, and again, we've seen quite a few of them in our time as well. This is very, very special, and we look forward to sharing it with someone else who's going to really enjoy and respect what we've put into it. There's a lot of detail in here, and our teams work tirelessly to deliver what we have. And to do this for a client would be really difficult. We've been able to expedite the process by our knowledge and what we do, and we do it well.
Just by the nature of the business that we're in, we're able to put more and more into our homes. It's hard for a client to do it.
It's not every home that you actually advertise from a marketing point of view. It's not every home that you advertise the builder's name, and obviously we've included Isaac here for obvious reasons. Numerous HIA awards that you guys have picked up, especially at that top end of town as well, with the big 1 million to 2 million constructions, 750 to 1 million. I mean, there's some big builds in there.
100%, mate. And not only that, but we're used to working in waterfront locations. We've worked on every canal development in southeast Queensland, right from Raby all the way through to the Gold Coast.
It's impressive.
We understand saltwater environments. We understand what you have to do with construction and what it adds, and then we take it one step further and we use our experience to go above and beyond. So
the day you invited me around here to have a look at your home, I think I was very, very blunt with you guys, very transparent. I said, you're absolutely nuts for leaving. I don't care what room of the home you sit in, even the kids' rooms have knockout views. The bathtub has a knockout view. The shower has a knockout view. And I said to you guys, like, what the bloody hell are you leaving for?
No.
Why would you build something like this and decide to pack up and go?
Wow, we decided to pack up and go. We've lined up all the ducks as far as the business is concerned, and we're going around Australia for 12 months with the kids in the caravan. So we're going to be homeschooling, and our kids will not have their own bathrooms.
No.
Welcome to normality. Welcome to normality. It's how the other half live.
About a decade ago, Sheree and I started talking about this trip, and it's something that's always been on our radar. But a few circumstances have changed, and we sort of thought now's the time to go and do it while our kids are still young.
Won all the awards you can. Built the luxury mansion, and then we're just taking off.
It's time for a change. It's time for a refresh, and that's how we've always been love to live our life outdoors. And we love showing our kids different things. And
from 614 square metres to about 20, I think it is, isn't it?
I don't know if I'm more envious of you guys for the luxury home that you've constructed and you own, or the fact that you get to live this nomadic lifestyle very shortly.
Well, watch this space. There'll be another home when we get home.
Brilliant.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
we love Raby Bay, and we'll be back.
And on that note, I can't wait to see it.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thanks very much for letting us through 29 Plymouth Court, Raby Bay.
No trouble.